Hey all, Pastor Rick here with another Blair Road United Methodist Church Thoughtful Thursday moment. Thanks for joining us today. If you're familiar with the sitcom Friends, then you know where I am. I'm at Central Perk, the coffee house that the characters of the series frequented quite often. And the series told the stories of 6 friends living in Manhattan. And it started out as a gamble because no one knew if this storyline and the relatively unknown actors would make for a successful endeavor. But it quickly gained popularity and ultimately ran for 10 seasons. It's a fun and quirky show that highlighted the ups and downs of the characters' lives and how they stuck together through the good and not so good times. Now, there were times when the characters' friendships were tested, and that tension made people want to watch more, hoping for positive outcomes. And for the most part, things work out. And in real life, having friends is an important part of our human experience. Friends have unique relationships that differ than even the close ties we might have with our families. Even in super close families, where you might hear the members say, "We tell each other everything," I guarantee that everything really isn't being shared. And that's usually where friends come in. They're the people with whom we can share everything. In fact, most good friends will let you share the good, the bad, and the ugly parts of our lives, and they'll still be our friends. Because the bond between friends is just different than it is with our family. But nowadays, it seems like the word friend gets tossed around so much that it's lost its meaning. We tend to call people friends even though they're really more like acquaintances. And then there's online social media sites that want you to friend people left and right. And they even keep a count of the number of friends you have. And the more friends you have, obviously means you're living a full and rich life. Oh, and on the flip side, if one of your online friends upsets you or disagrees with you, they've got that covered for us. We simply click the unfriend button and voila, no more problem friend. Well, one time, Jesus said something incredibly profound to his disciples. He called them his friends. And he wasn't just tossing the word out there to make the disciples or himself feel better. Jesus unpacked what he meant. He noted that he's not holding anything back from them. He's not keeping any secrets from them. What he's gotten from God, he's passing on to them and us. And to Jesus, being a friend goes really deep because friendship is about our actions. Jesus shows us that true friendship is grounded in giving, sacrificial, and active love. Jesus says we're his friends if we keep his commandments, if we love others the way he loves us. And that sounds simple enough. But keeping Jesus' commandment to love each other in the ways he loves us isn't always easy. It requires us to let go of ego, to not hold on to grudges, to forgive others, and work through our disagreements without simply giving up on each other. And so this Sunday, we're going to examine what it means to be a friend with Jesus and with others. We'll talk about Jesus' commandment to love others and what it means for us to lay down our lives for our friends. So we hope you'll join us in person at our 8:45 traditional service, our 11:11 contemporary service, or if you can't be here in person, you can join us via our live stream on our Facebook page or YouTube channel. Thanks again for tuning in, and we'll see you next time for another Thoughtful Thursday moment.